Former NBA All-Star Jeff Teague and his Club 520 podcast crew strongly believe that LeBron James' imminent return to the Los Angeles Lakers will not bode well for J.J. Redick's team, which is 6-2 to start the new season. Teague feels that James' declining effort on defense, particularly in the latter stages of his career, and his need to be the primary focus on offense, are reasons why his addition could disrupt the Lakers' chemistry. Right now, they've got these young dudes playing defense, and Bron be like, where he had these moments, I ain't playing no defense. If he ain't getting rock or something, Bron will give you attitude or something, Teague said, via Basketball Network. Going forward, I'm seeing that Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic is the dynamic duo, so it's time like not force Bron out, but brother do something good for the franchise. LeBron James nearing Lakers return. Teague said James is capable of playing the role of the third option on offense, as he exhibited in stretches last season, but doubts he will remain committed to the role. Bron can play that third role. He can chill, Teague said. Bron knows how to chill, get 16 or 17 a game, but I don't know if he's going to do that. James is expected to return in mid-November, according to Lakers head coach J.J. Redick. The 40-year-old missed the start of an NBA season for the first time in his illustrious career, incidentally in his record-breaking 23rd season. Lakers rolling without LeBron. The Lakers own the NBA's fifth-best offense and most efficient offense in the league, shooting 52.9% from the field through their first 8 games. It's rather remarkable they've managed those metrics without James, who has been the team's primary scoring option for the previous 7 seasons. It's not just Luka Doncic, 41.3 ppg, 8.3 apg, and Austin Reeves, 31.1 ppg, 9.3 apg, leading the way. DeAndre Ayton, 16.9 ppg, Rui Hachimura, 16.9 ppg, and Jake LaRavia, 12.6, have proven to be valuable ancillary pieces thus far. Furthermore, Marcus Smart has made an instant impact on the defensive end, leading the team in defensive rating, 103.6, and plus 11.0, by a wide margin. As such, the Lakers could realistically remain a .600 or .700 team without James, even though his addition will help the team in certain intangible aspects. After Monday's win against the Trail Blazers, which saw two-way player Nick Smith Jr. shine, Redick explained how he's getting the best out of the LeBron-less Lakers. The guys are holding each other accountable to that, and then as a coaching staff, you have to get buy-in into that, and our guys are bought in, he said, buy a silver screen and roll. We talk about as a group all the time that you can't win in this league unless you play hard. It's just impossible now, and these guys have just been awesome the last 7 games. Despite a strong start from DeAndre Ayton, the Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly keeping an eye on Daniel Gafford as a potential addition before the NBA trade deadline. The Lakers' interest comes amid the Dallas Mavericks' rough start to the season, according to Clutch Point's Brett Siegel. Lakers monitoring Gafford's situation in Dallas. Siegel reported that several NBA teams, including the Lakers, are closely watching Gafford's situation in Dallas. It is no secret that Harrison and the Mavericks front office will explore what return exists for Klay Thompson before the trade deadline, and several teams are monitoring Daniel Gafford's status, sources said, Siegel wrote. The 27-year-old center recently signed a 3-year, $60 million contract extension this offseason, but he remains trade eligible this season. Currently, the Mavericks are not in panic mode and have not actively shopped players, but multiple teams are monitoring Gafford's status. Siegel noted the Lakers' long-standing interest. Coincidentally enough, one of the teams with a strong interest in Gafford dating back to last season is the Los Angeles Lakers, sources said. Could we see a reunion between Luka Doncic and Gafford in Los Angeles in February? Gafford's early season performance. Gafford has played in 3 games this season after missing time at the start of the campaign. The 27-year-old center has averaged 12 points, 5.3 rebounds, 1.7 blocks, 1.3 assists, and 1.3 steals per game, shooting an impressive 75% from the field in 22.3 minutes per game. In his most recent outing, he posted 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals on 6 for 8 shooting in 25 minutes. The potential trade raises questions about whether Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison will assist the Lakers again following their previous Doncic-Anthony Davis swap, which has struggled to produce expected results. DeAndre Ayton proving to be a steal. Meanwhile, Ayton is exceeding expectations for the Lakers at just $8.1 million this season. The center is averaging 17.5 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks per game, shooting 65.7% from the field. Ayton has provided both rim protection and a reliable pick-and-roll partner for the Lakers guards, including Austin Reeves and Doncic. He credits head coach J.J. Redick for his continued improvement. "I think it all started in training camp," Ayton said. "JJ not giving a crap who's out there, he wants to play Laker basketball. JJ has been in this game for a while. He's won this game for a while. So, I think anything he says, we can trust it, and it becomes part of our routine, approaching the game the right way with professionalism." Ayton's impact on Lakers' early success. Ayton has been dominant in recent games, including back-to-back 20-point, 10-rebound performances against his former team, the Portland Trail Blazers, and the Victor Wembanyama-led San Antonio Spurs. These performances helped the Lakers extend their 5-game winning streak. The Lakers have overcome early season injuries to stars like LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Reeves, with Ayton and other off-season signings stepping up significantly. Long-term Lakers strategy. If Ayton continues his strong play, he may decline his $8.1 million player option next season to enter unrestricted free agency. Adding a player like Gafford could provide long-term insurance for the Lakers, ensuring the team maintains depth at the center position while balancing short-term playoff aspirations and future roster flexibility. As the season progresses, the Lakers' front office will have to weigh the potential trade for Gafford against the continued strong performance of Ayton, a low-cost star who has quickly become a cornerstone of their team. The Los Angeles Lakers could look to reunite Luka Doncic with one of his former Dallas Mavericks teammates before the trade deadline. According to Clutch Point's NBA insider Brett Siegel, center Daniel Gafford, a key contributor to the Mavericks' 2024 NBA Finals run, has drawn interest from the Lakers as a potential mid-season trade target. In Siegel's report released Friday, he noted that Dallas' disappointing 2-6 start to the 2025-26 campaign has led to speculation about whether general manager Nico Harrison and the Mavericks front office might explore selective trade options if their struggles persist. A 2-6 start to the season has many around the league wondering if Nico Harrison and the Dallas Mavericks will be selective sellers before the trade deadline in February if their struggles continue, Siegel wrote. While the Mavs rank as a top 5 defensive team, they rank 30th in offensive rating this season. Defense wins championships, but you won't win any game if you can't score. Siegel added that the Mavericks are expected to evaluate their roster ahead of the trade deadline and could gauge the market for veteran guard Klay Thompson, as well as center Daniel Gafford, who has become a name to monitor around the league. It is no secret that Harrison and the Mavericks front office will explore what return exists for Klay Thompson before the trade deadline, and several teams are monitoring Daniel Gafford's status, sources said, Siegel reported. The 27-year-old center recently signed a 3-year, $60 million contract extension this offseason, but he remains trade-eligible this season. Lakers could look to reunite Luka Doncic with former Mavericks teammate Daniel Gafford. At present, the Mavericks are not in panic mode, according to Siegel, and are not yet actively shopping players. However, multiple teams, including the Lakers, are keeping a close watch on Gafford's situation. Coincidentally enough, one of the teams with strong interest in Gafford dating back to last season is the Los Angeles Lakers, sources said. Could we see a reunion between Luka Doncic and Gafford in Los Angeles in February? Siegel wrote, Gafford, who played an instrumental role alongside Doncic during Dallas' finals run last season, has appeared in 3 games so far this year after missing time to start the campaign. The 27-year-old has averaged 12 points, 5.3 rebounds, 1.7 blocks, 1.3 assists, and 1.3 steals per game, while shooting 75% from the field in 22.3 minutes. In his most recent outing, he posted 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals on 6-4, 8 shooting in 25 minutes. As of now, Gafford remains with Dallas, which will face the Memphis Grizzlies 3-6 on Friday night before wrapping up its two-game road trip Saturday against the Washington Wizards 1-7. The Lakers, meanwhile, continue to surge with a 7-2 record behind Doncic's early MVP-caliber play. Los Angeles will visit the Atlanta Hawks 4-4 on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on NBA TV to open a 5-game road trip. If trade discussions intensify ahead of February, the Lakers could emerge as a serious suitor for Gafford, potentially reuniting the two former Mavericks and further strengthening the team's frontcourt rotation.